Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today this is going to be an all signs collective reading for the full moon in Libra that we're having and the lunar eclipse on March the 25th. So I've already pre-shuffled the oracle decks. I will pull some cards for you guys, and also just so you guys know, I will be doing all of the signs each individually. I will be pulling some cards as well afterwards, but first we're going to do a collective message, and let's cleanse our energy space. All right, so removing all negative energies and entities and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, my love. So first, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about the astrology. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. I know the lighting isn't the greatest, but so the lunar eclipse that we're having is along with the full moon that we're having in Libra. Now, this is going to be the very first eclipse that we are having in 2024. The other thing is this eclipse isn't quite as potent as the other eclipses that we're having or that we normally have. So this one isn't even, you know, as much as like a partial, you know, lunar eclipse, right? So we're not going to feel it quite as much, but cardinal signs are going to be the ones that are going to feel it the most. And like I said, this is the first eclipse of 2024. It is a mild one in comparison to others. This one being in Libra. Now, Libra is ruled by Venus, so this is going to be all about what we value. Yes, this is about love, relationships, beauty, things that we value, things like that. And so what eclipses are to eclipse or remove out of your life that which no longer serves you. It is bringing, you know, with the full moon, bringing the illumination onto what it is that needs to be removed in your life. In Libra, ruled by Venus, this is surrounding things around beauty, relationships, not just intimate partnerships, but friendships, business relationships, yes, you know, intimate, you know, partnerships, even the relationship with yourself. So anything that is out of balance, because Libra is the Justice card, it's all about balance. So anything that is out of balance, anything that's not fair, anything that's not just, this is to remove this. This is to complete that cycle. Okay. The other interesting thing is this is also during Aries season, right? We just started Aries season, and Aries is all about the self, right? So this also will pertain to the relationship that you have with yourself. This is really going to shine a light and illuminate any kind of unhealthy relationships, any kind of toxic relationships, toxic behaviors, whether it's with people or yourself, right? Venus is also about beauty, so it could have to do with even, you know, your physical appearance, anything that is toxic, that is not healthy for you. You know, the universe is kind of giving us a push, right, to kind of, you know, get rid of this, to eclipse this out of our life. So you are going to see a lot of cycles completing. If you, you know, a lot of things, especially surrounding, you know, divorces, things like that, we're going to see a lot of, you know, completion around that. There's going to be karma coming through, a lot of justice type things coming through. So for those, like I said, cardinal signs are going to feel it a little bit more than everybody else, but it is going to affect everybody and all the signs. Okay. The solar eclipse that we're having in April, that one's going to be a lot more potent, and that's why this lunar eclipse, you know, with the full moon in Libra isn't really getting a lot of, you know, hype and talk about it, but this is pretty important. This is like wrapping up karmic relationships. This is, you know, bringing justice, you know, to things that were unjust. This is wrapping up any kind of, you know, or completing anything in regards to, you know, unhealthy dynamics, toxic relationships, things like that. And like I said, unhealthy dynamics, not just with others, but also with yourself. Okay, so this is really going to shine a light on it, and it is going to force you to remove this from your life. So if you don't do it for yourself, the universe is going to give you a big push, okay, with this eclipse. So that's kind of, what it's all about. All right. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Sorry. Bottom of the deck, first card we have is card number 13. This is my Secrets of Ancestors Oracle. Jumbi, total disruption. Okay, so this is kind of like the death card. This is, a total, like the Tower card, right? So this is, breaking down those structures that no longer serve us, or those structures that just are not healthy. Okay, any kind of dynamics, any kind of relationships, work, business, friendships with yourself, whatever this is what we're seeing. It's like the destruction. It is the getting rid of, the breakdown of it. Okay, so if you are in an unhealthy situation, guess what? There's going to probably be some, disruption, some chaos happening around that. Okay, so this card number 13, this is the death card, and then I just cut the deck, and what do we have? I mean, you can't even make this up. The Tower. That's what I was feeling when I pulled that death card, right? So this is the Tower card. We have the Deviant, and it says chaos and destruction. Literally, you guys, anything, it's coming to an end. Anything, look at you guys, this is the cards I shuffled, I cut the deck. Any kind of unhealthiness, okay, any kind of chaos, destruction, anything that isn't good for us, it is coming crumbling down, all right, and it is being put to an end, all right? Whether it's karmically, whether it's, in the justice, whether it's you doing it, right? Whether it's somebody else, coming in and doing it, it is going to put an end to it. And then we have card number 18, the Shadow, trials and tribulations. You can't even make this up. This is the Moon card. Okay, whatever is in the shadow, whatever is in darkness that is unhealthy, toxic, bad for you, no good, right? Karmic, in a negative way, anything negative like that, you guys, that's in the shadow is coming to light during this full moon. All right, trials and tribulations. It's going to be a bit of a turbulent time if you are dealing with any kind of toxicity. If you're not, then you don't have to worry about this. Okay, so take it how it resonates. This is a general reading. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but this is kind of the theme of this, full moon and lunar eclipse that we're having. My next deck is actually the Inner Child Oracle, another new deck I have. So card number 41. 41 goes down to a 5. 5 is all about change. You can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel. So some of you, maybe you're in a bad situation, and I know I've been there. Trust me, I have been in toxic relationships, and it's really hard, especially when there's marriage involved, and if you have a home together, if you have children together. Like, I get it, maybe it's a job and you rely on the money, and I get it. It's difficult, and sometimes it's like us sailing in the night, sailing in the darkness, sailing in fog, and we can't see what's in front of us, and it can be scary. But this is saying that it's not as impossible as it may feel. You can do hard things. For some of you, this is going to be hard for you to, put an end to this, for, maybe to shed a light on the shadows. Some, I get it. I've been there where you just, what's going on, but you don't want to really say anything, because then it means you actually have to do something about it. So cutting the deck, bottom of the deck, we have let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. This is talking about connecting to your innate nature, okay? This is talking about you connecting to the love that you have within you. You are love. I am love. We are all love. We come from love. That is who we truly are. So this is talking about connecting to that innocent love part of you, and to be able to see this as well in others. Now, this doesn't mean that you allow toxicity to continue, but if you truly love yourself, and if you truly love others, you will get out of those toxic situations. You'll put an end to those toxic situations. And I know, because in my situation, I was married to a very severe narcissist. And severely toxic relationship. And I mean, it got to the point where I, finally loved myself enough and loved my children enough to get out, right? And by doing that, I mean, I helped everybody, right? Including, that toxic partner. Top of the deck, we have card number 6, become aware. Listen to the wisdom of the body. You guys, the body never lies. All right, I've just been through a situation in the last couple weeks, and it was very apparent to me that I could not be working with this person who was quite toxic. I felt it in my body immediately. You guys, the body doesn't lie. Listen to your body. What does your body say? Do you get nervous? Do you get afraid? Do you get, tense, anxious, scared, right? Or do you feel safe? Okay. I mean, there's this, situation too. When you feel safe with somebody, I mean, listen to that. When you feel comfortable, when you feel like you can be yourself, that's what you want to be in, right? Whether it's intimate partnerships, relationships, whatever it is, doesn't really matter, right? All right, you guys. So next deck, I have the Empathic Oracle. I will use this to pull a card for all of the individual signs, but we'll do collectively first. So bottom of the deck, we have Earth, card number 11. 11 is all about balance. Okay, 11 is very much, 11 is the Justice card. Earth is very grounding. So this might be talking about us finding balance within ourselves as well by grounding ourselves. This is us connecting back to nature or connecting back to the true nature of you and who you really are. All right. So card number 28, bottom of the deck, you guys, we have Predator. There's toxic people out there, right? This is what I had to finally come to the realization that not everybody is good, right? Not everybody is going to be like you. Not everybody is like me, right? And this is unfortunately how things are. So there are predators out there. These are these unhealthy dynamics, these toxic, dynamics, toxic relationships, toxic people. So we need to be very aware of that. And then you guys, we got card number 12, manifestation. So this is something I talk about a lot in my readings, as you guys probably already know. Sorry about the camera there, guys. As you probably already know, I talk a lot about manifestation on this channel, and I will be talking a lot more about that as well. I also do a lot of teaching around this now on my other channel, Butterfly Project 1111. And, not a coincidence there. And guys, by the way, Predator, card number 28, that goes down to a 10. 10 is all about endings, completion. So putting an end to any of these toxic, devilish, unhealthy patterns, habits, dynamics, relationships, whatever that is, we need to put an end to that. Okay, so when we're talking about manifestation, this card, look, it looks a lot like the yin and yang symbol, right? The light and the dark. And I'm getting as above, so below. So I haven't said much about this, but full moons, although they are about releasing what no longer serves us, releasing any of the things that we just don't want to carry with us anymore, whatever that is, whether it's internally, whether it's externally, doesn't really matter. It is about releasing. But a lot of people don't talk about the full moon is still a really potent time for us to use the energies astrologically to help us to manifest. It's kind of like a boost of energy. So this is a really great time not only to release the things you don't want anymore, especially with, Northern Hemisphere being spring, a lot of spring cleaning, decluttering, right? It is us kind of getting rid of stuff to allow for the new. And this now is, once you get rid of all of that, now we can work on the manifestation. All right. So when we're manifesting, we can't bring in good stuff if we have a lot of that toxic or negative or unhealthy dynamics in our subconscious mind. Right? Because that's what runs the show, our subconscious mind. And that's actually what tarot is all about. It is to reveal what is in your subconscious. It's not meant to be used as prediction, other than if you don't do something different, if you don't like what you're hearing, then to manifest what you do want, you're going to have to make some changes. If you don't like what is revealing to you in the tarot, that is in your subconscious mind. That's actually what tarot is meant to be used for. Okay, you guys? So let's get into it. How are we doing for time? As usual, I talk a lot. All right, guys, I like being really thorough. What is this? Queen of Swords tried popping out. You guys, this is talking about cutting out what no longer serves you, literally. This Queen of Swords is the one that is like, I'm not going to take any BS from anybody. I am done with this. I know my value and my worth. She has been through a lot. That's usually the divorcee card. She's really been through a lot, and she's not putting up with anything anymore. Okay, so if there's a card that could represent what this lunar eclipse is all about, I would say it's the Queen of Swords. Now remember, no genders here. We all embody both energies. It is just the energy of that, you know, card, the Queen of Swords. So messages and guidance, please, for the collective, for the full moon in Libra and lunar eclipse for March 25th. Messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. All right, you guys. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could have to do with money. This could have to do with work. This is long-term commitments. This is about your legacy. Okay, underneath that, we have judgment. This is a wake-up call for some of you. For others of you, literally judgment coming in. Okay. All right, my loves. I will lay the cards out, and then I will walk you through it. All right. Yeah. All right, you guys. Definitely good things are coming once we release these things that no longer serve us. All right. So center of your spread, you guys, we have the 8 of Wands. Okay. Sorry, guys, I got to move some of my cards around here. So we got the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Or, sorry, at the center of your spread. So this is like communication, news. This could be travel, okay? This is also like my, you know, Wands of Desire going out into the universe. This is like hitting the mark. Okay, so you're getting ready to, you know, send these wands out. So this also talks about manifestation. For others of you guys, this is talking about communication or movement. For some of you, this actually could be travel or moving, or like I said, communication. What we're aware of is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable. This could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be like a father figure. This is somebody who is a visionary, who's very generous, who's very reliable, very stable, very secure. Okay, somebody who really has their stuff together. Okay. What we're not aware of is the Chariot. There's going to be movement forward, and this is by, you know, I was going to say taming, but this is about you controlling the light and dark parts within you. This is also talking about if there was any kind of stagnancy with this lunar eclipse, with this full moon, there is finally going to be some movement. There is success and victory here. Okay, so there could be communication with the King of Pentacles that is going to move things forward, regardless of what situation this is about. Or this could be you finally moving forward towards your own stability and success. Okay, some of you guys, you could be moving to a new place, a new home. There is, I noticed, a lot of travel and movement for people at this time. In the recent past, we have the 5 of Swords. This is conflict. This is upheaval. This is, you know, I just got spirituals on that. You know, this is loss. This is some sort of fight in the past, okay? Your advice, 2 of Swords. This is making a choice. This is making a decision. This is literally blocking everything out and going within to connect within yourself to be able to make this decision, right? So some of you could be at a crossroads with something, or it could have been. This is talking about going within, all right? Your potential outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles, hardship, loss, struggle, feeling left out in the cold. But what I am getting with this, for a lot of you guys, this is talking about lack mentality. Many of you guys, there is going to be some loss here. All right. Whether it is you've already, ended these situations, whether you've already, been in the process of this. I feel like a lot of, long time, it's been a long time coming kind of situations. These aren't new connections that you're dealing with. Okay. These are like toxic connections. So there is going to be some loss here. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Somebody's going to lose something in this process. Okay. But I feel like whatever you're losing, it really isn't a loss. It's a gain. This isn't, a bad loss. This is a good loss for the good ones, the good people. And for those toxic, people, yeah, they're finally going to be the ones that are left out in the cold. Okay. For others of you, this is talking about lack mentality. And then you guys, we have the moon here. So this is about, the shadow, right? This is also this full moon, the lunar eclipse as well. This is talking about illuminating the shadows, what is underneath the surface. So that's why I'm saying for a lot of you guys, this has to do with lack of mentality that's in your subconscious mind, right? Some of you, what's going to happen during this time, maybe it's not actually a physical person or situation that you're releasing, right? Or eclipsing out of your life. What it is this full moon is going to bring illumination to the lack mentality that you have underneath the surface. Okay. And then you guys, this is your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are finally going to turn in your favor. Things are changing. Your luck is changing. Things are finally going to move forward. Like the wheel is finally turning on whatever this was. There is success and victory here. We also have Nine of Wands clarifying the Five of Pentacles. This is a wounded warrior. This is saying that, yeah, maybe there is, you've been really hurt in the past. You've lost a lot of things. I lost a lot. Like I'm still going through the process of divorce, and there was a lot of loss, and I was, beaten up and wounded and all that kind of stuff, throughout this journey. But you know what? It is about grabbing that final wand, the Ace of Wands, to continue moving forward. Okay, that is what is important for you. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. This again, many of you guys have gained a lot of wisdom. Some of you are actually going to be led and guided. You're going towards people that are teaching you this stuff, or you could be the teacher. We have the Knight of Wands here. Okay. In this deck, it is intuition. It's about flow. This is going after your desires. Okay. So you could be gaining a lot of wisdom in regards to your desires. I'm really noticing the pentacle necklace that is on her here in this Hermit card. And it's interesting because the next card is actually the Ace of Pentacles. And that card did try popping up earlier. This is telling me that you are really grabbing onto that final wand of passion. You're finally going towards your passions. This is going to bring a lot of new beginnings, a lot of prosperity, a lot of opportunities. Okay. This is all happening because we have the Creator. This is an extra card in the deck. This is all happening because you finally said no to the toxic habits, the toxic behaviors, the unhealthy dynamics. You're finally saying no to those, and you are finally dedicating yourself and being loyal and investing, by going slow and steady, Knight of Pentacles here, towards what it is that you desire. And Three of Wands, we have, you guys, just keep your eye on the prize, keep your vision, looking forward. This is plans for the future. This is your ships finally coming in. This is what you're not aware of, or possibly underneath the surface. So many of you guys, you might be led and guided by a guide that could kind of lead you. Others of you guys, this could be, a love situation as well, possibly. So let's get into each of the signs. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out, I'm going to use a different tarot deck. I will pull out one of the empathic oracle cards for each of the signs. So we're going to start with earth signs. Actually, we're going to start with fire signs because it's Aries season. Excuse me, guys. I need some water. All right, we'll pull out one of the Empathic Oracle cards, and I will actually read from the book because it's really interesting. I love what's written in it. All right, messages and guidance, please, Holy Spirit, for Aries. We'll start with Aries. And then we'll do Leo. All right, Aries, we got Hero, card number 29. So let's see what the book has to say. Card number 29, Hero. All right, Aries. So, in the presence of my heroes, I am protected and safe. In a relationship, do I see myself as an equal? Can I realize my own strengths and that I'm capable of progressing forward? Am I relying too much on someone else when I am capable of standing on my own? Some of you guys might stay stuck in situations because you feel like you can't do it. And what I'm hearing is you need to be your own hero. All right, Aries, you need to grab that wand and keep on going. So let's pull out a couple of tarot cards for Aries. All right, Aries. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say for you? All right. All right, Aries. So, and endurance. We have Mother of Fire. This is the Queen of Wands. This is literally, you know, you are a fire sign, right? This is, you know, very much your energy here. This is talking about you being that dynamic queen. This is you knowing how to manifest. This is you having all the confidence within you to go forward. And then we have Ace of Air. This is clarity. So some of you guys could get clear on something, on taking action going forward. And then we have Daughter of Water. Okay, Ace of Air is also victory and success. Okay, you guys, so Daughter of Water is the Page of Cups. This is talking about, you know, creativity, or possibly, you know, in regards to your feelings. Okay, so some of you guys could get clarity around feelings, or something that you are creating. And this is talking about you have all the tools and everything within you that you need to be able to create the life that it is that you want, and it will bring you to success. And we have the Hero card here. Okay, so you are your own hero. Bottom of the deck, we have the Torment. Okay, so this is the Devil card. All right, so this is basically saying, you know, this is talking about addictions, obsessions. So some of you, that could be what this is about, that needs to be released. For others of you, yeah, it is toxic relationships. It's like you have what you need to be able to get out of whatever this situation is. And for some, it is in your mind, right? Because we also have, you know, the Ace of Swords here. Okay, so you guys are your own hero. All right, my loves, let's move on to Leo. All right, Leo, I'm not surprised. All right, Leo, we got 4 heart chakra. So for some of you guys, this might have to do with love. This could have to do with creativity or opening up your heart. It is definitely surrounding your heart space, any kind of relationships as well. Let's see what the book has to say. So heart chakra, okay, color green is important for you as well. You might need to eat more green. My knowing of love is surrender to the peeling away of layer after layer to taste the succulence of each moment. This is also talking about, you know, what does your heart want? It's finally getting to that place. As I love others today, have I loved from a knowing that I am full? Am I looking to be validated through perceived love from outside? Do I feel the need to be someone or something I am not to earn love from friends, family, or partners? This is also Leo talking about self-love. Some of you may need to get into that place of loving yourselves. Messages and guidance, Holy Spirit, for Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, bottom of the deck, 5 of Fire, stress. Some of you guys, a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, probably a lot of stress in your life. And then, yeah, you guys, you're going to have some sort of breakthrough because we have 4 of Earth, security. So normally this is the 4 of Pentacles. This is talking about letting something go. Okay. I feel like many of you guys are going to finally get secure within yourself, especially with the heart chakra here. So a lot of you are finally going to get stability in whatever it is that your heart is calling you to do, or whatever it is that your heart wants. We have Medicine Man. This is the Magician. So this is saying that you have everything you need to create what it is that you want. Especially heart is also about creativity, right? So many of you guys are working on manifesting, on actually maybe creating, you know, a passion project or a relationship or a business or whatever this is. This is saying that you are creating and you can manifest the stability it is that you want by doing what you love and following your heart, whether this is in an actual venture or if this is in a relationship. And then we have Clown. This is saying take a leap of faith, Leo. This is, you know, things are going to work out for you. This is taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning. And I say it's going to work out because I clarified the Fool card. This is the Fool card. So clarifying it with the 6 of Earth in this deck. So 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, balance. This is something that's going to be very balanced. It's reciprocal. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get back. Very balanced. And then this deck, it says breakthrough. Okay, so you guys are definitely you know, creating something new, and it is going to be successful, and you're leaving behind any chaos, all right, or drama. So Sagittarius, we got card number 13 for you, shielding. So some of you might need to protect yourselves more, or you are protecting yourselves and guarding yourself. So my light becomes my armor, that which is darkness becomes illuminated by my presence. Does the warrior within feel confident enough to be present in all situations? Excuse me. Have I been weakened by the bombardment of the energies of others? Is the energy, thoughts, judgments, and labels of others clouding my perception of the situation? All right, Sagittarius, many of you are really being affected by other people's energies and things happening around you. And I feel like some of you need to do some energetic shielding possibly, or even protecting yourself. Like, don't spend time with people that don't make you feel good, right? I'm actually, Spirit is telling me to look at this card. Listen to the body. What does your body say? Because the body never lies. All right, my loves. So Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, we have Vision Quest. Okay, so this is card number 12. This is the Hangman. This is shifting your perspective. This is pausing. This is surrendering. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, you guys, Mother of Air. This is the Queen of Swords. This is cutting out what no longer serves you. This is you speaking up, speaking your truth, saying, hey, I don't want to be here. I don't like this, right? This is you protecting yourself. This is you using your own sword to protect yourself. Not, you know, that's not like a real sword, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Metaphorically. So this is you guys being very clear in your communication and your boundaries, I just heard. Okay, so many of you guys, shielding is talking about boundaries, maybe needing to work on that. We have Son of Air. So this is fast communication, fast moving action. So lots of communication here. And then we have integration, card number 14, which is the Temperance. So this is talking about healing. This is talking about patience, but this is also talking about alchemy and balance, harmony. Some of you are not in harmony. Some of you are feeling really stuck. As well, you need to shift your perspective. For a lot of you guys, this is talking about setting boundaries. All right, my loves, so that's what I have for you. Let's do earth signs. So we're going to do Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Right, Capricorn, we have card number 40, purity. Okay, so I feel like many of you guys, Capricorns, you have been through the ringer, as we know, for the last 15 years. So I feel like Capricorn, you guys are definitely clearing out a lot of toxicity, finally getting to that clean, pure space. In the innocence of the moment, one has no judgment of good or bad. Am I allowing myself to be present without judgment? Can I overcome past wounds to feel the purity of the moment? Am I quickly jumping to conclusions and not allowing the flow of energetic information to give me all the necessary clues? This is talking about pure thoughts. This is talking about, pure intentions, pure thoughts. Okay, Capricorn, what is going on with you guys? Let's see here. All right, pulling the next two cards for the next two signs. Make things move a little quicker here. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. And final shuffle. All right, Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has for you. Capricorn, you guys got the bottom of the deck, the Shaman. This is also the Hierophant. Many of you guys are teachers. You have gained so much wisdom, especially in your journey here, Capricorn. So some of you guys, that's what this is about. What you guys got is 5 of Fire, stress. So this is in the recent past. This is talking about drama, conflict, stress, any kind of chaos. Center of your spread, a lot of it I feel like is internal, but also external. There could be competition as well here for you, Capricorn. 4 of Fire, we have completion. This is the 4 of Wands. So this could be new home, new relationship, taking your relationship to the next level, especially because we have the Hierophant at the bottom. These are both my marriage cards. So some of you guys, Capricorn, I keep seeing this for you guys. Many of you, you've done the hard work. You're wise. Now this is your time for relationships. This is also 1111. This is talking about, possibly twin flames, but also integration within yourself. Masculine and feminine, right? Balancing both light and dark energies within. 7 and Earth in this deck says depletion. Many of you are feeling depleted, okay? But this is talking about 7 of Pentacles. Is talking about investment. Investing your time and energy into what is going to, and I clarified, 6 of Water, pleasure. What brings you pleasure? Many of you have just been doing the hard work, Capricorn. You guys are depleted. You're tired. Now it is your time to finally go after what brings you pleasure, what brings your heart's desire, something from your childhood possibly. And for many of you, this is a past person, somebody from your past life, or somebody you have known from the past. All right, Capricorn, absolutely beautiful. All right, so next we are going to do Virgo. Virgo. And one more. All right, Virgos, let's see what we have for you guys. Bottom of the deck was joy. 9 of Cups. We are talking about wish fulfillment. For some of you, that actually could be, possibly drinking addiction or something like that. Okay, so card number 15, clearing, is what you got, Virgo. Okay, so you guys are definitely clearing out some stuff that no longer serves you. People, places, things, situations. Some of you, it's your energy. Some of you, it's your spaces. Like I said, it is, spring. So that could be what this is all about. So clearing. My energy, both inside and out, is mine to take care of and be responsible for. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you are finally energetically clearing some things out. Have I cleansed myself today? Is my space clear of negativity? Would cleansing my physical, emotional, and mental self bring a new perspective about the situation? Does something need to be cleared out of my life in order to make it lighter? So we have 4 of Air, contemplation. This is healing. There's something that this full moon is going to illuminate that you need to get rid of and you need to heal from. Sun of Air, this is quick action. This is communication. This is forward movement, right? This is actually taking action on this, possibly doing some energetic clearing, some clearing of your energy space. Maybe it's sage. That's what I was getting with this picture here. And then we have integration. This is the Temperance card. This is talking about you balancing and bringing things back to harmony. Okay, whether it's energetically, whether it's emotionally, whether it's physically. Okay, but there's something that needs to be cleared out. Like I said, possibly alcohol, something like that. And then the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the Devil card. Okay, so this is talking about, yeah, obsessions, addictions, something like that. So for some of you guys, that is what this is in regards to. Okay, and then we have Taurus. All right, Taurus. We have got for Taurus, beautiful. All right, Taurus, we have beginnings. You guys are definitely having new starts here. Okay, something new is beginning. Taurus, you could have done a lot of this kind of clearing out of things already. I feel like you're ahead of the game. Each new moment is filled with the excitement of what can be. Am I excited about what can be filling my new beginnings with the love that it deserves? Has my fear made it difficult to experience a chance at a new beginning? What are my fears about this situation? And can I choose to embrace the fear and do it anyway? All right, this is talking about you needing to clear out any fears, Taurus, to allow these new beginnings to come in. Bottom of the deck, we have depletion. Okay, you guys, this is talking about many of you could have been investing in something. For some of you, it is actually about fears. All right, many of you are really kind of depleted or feeling depleted at this time. We have Six of Water, pleasure. This is talking about you know, things from your past, things from your childhood possibly, that are maybe getting in the way of, you know, pleasure. For others of you guys, this has to do with a past person, somebody from your past. We have Seven of Fire, endurance. This is talking about you, you know, some of you could be defensive because of this fear. For others of you, you're blocking or resisting these new beginnings, possibly with somebody from your past. This is also my soulmate energy card. And for others of you, this is talking about you know, to keep going. Grab that, you know, final wand of passion and keep on going. Rise above any obstacles. Keep going is what I'm hearing. And then we have the Grandfather. This is the Emperor card. This is talking about to continue to take action. Keep on going. And I just heard take authority over your life. But you need to be able to do that to get to this place of new beginnings. All right, my loves? All right, let's do water signs. All right, water signs. We're going to do Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All right. One second. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you guys got two cards. You got Holiday. I'll show you the card. Holiday, okay? And then you also got light at the end of the tunnel. So let's see what this is all about. So card number 27, Holiday. I'm not going to read all of both of them. This one says, in the customs of holidays, the opportunity to celebrate is the gift that awaits. So I feel like some of you guys could be celebrating something or going on a holiday possibly, or this light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you, this is a holiday that you're going on. And for others of you guys, this is saying that this light at the end of the tunnel could be on the next holiday, which is actually Easter if you celebrate that, okay? Possibly. Card number 34. I feel like this is what Spirit's asking me to read for you. As the dark clouds release the rains of emotion, they cleanse the breath of air and wash away the wounds of the earth and allow the knowing that the sun has never left. So I feel like the sun is finally breaking through the clouds. The clouds are finally lifting, finally light at the end of the tunnel here. Am I sensing the light in the moment, or allowing the storm clouds to weigh down my movement forward? Do not get caught in the trap of thinking that what is will always be. So you guys, some of you need to take a vacation. Some of you really need a vacation after a lot of storms and things that you have gone through. But this is saying that there is going to be like a vacation feeling, that once this sun breaks through, right? It's already starting. There's already light shining, starting to break through the clouds, you guys. Whatever difficulties these were, they are coming to an end, okay? Many of you guys, this is the releasing of whatever this is. The eclipse is going to really bring illumination out on things that you've gone through, and finally seeing that there's finally an end to whatever it is that you know, needs to go from your life. Messages and guidance for Scorpio. And final shuffle, you guys. I am feeling a lot of heavy energies around these readings, though. So a lot of you guys definitely toxic energies, the devil at the bottom of the deck there, a lot of mother of water, right? A lot of you being empaths, a lot of you really kind of carrying a lot of this emotional toxic weight on you, and I'm really feeling it, you guys. So a lot of it is releasing these energetic you know, karmic, you know, cords. I feel like a lot of you maybe want to do some cord cutting during this time. That's for everybody, not just Scorpio. We have 3 of air, doubt. Okay, so many of you, this is what you're releasing, is the doubt that you can have something. The doubt that these difficulties are going to come to an end. This is also the 3 of swords. That is pain, right? In this deck, it is doubt, but 3 of swords is talking about some sort of heartache or pain. We have the Hermit card here. Many of you have either retreated, gone within, gone into hermit mode, dealing with somebody, possibly, you know, a Virgo possibly. And for others of you, this is talking about you have gained a lot of wisdom. Many of you are just going within, or this pain, whatever this is, you are now going within to kind of illuminate and shed light on it. We have Daughter of Fire. This is, you know, inspiration, new ideas, like that new spark. This also could be a message coming in of, you know, some sort of new idea or new inspiration. And then we have the Shaman, you guys. Yeah, many of you guys are going within. Many of you guys are finally kind of connecting to those parts of you. You're carrying a lot of wisdom. Maybe you're becoming a guide for others, becoming a healer. And for a lot of you, this has to do with pain from the past and the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, many of you guys have been working really hard on something. And for a lot of you, this is just working hard on yourself. Getting yourself to that place of wisdom. This is also talking about commitment. So for some of you, this is actually a new spark with a new person, possibly hermit, after some pain and heartache. But what I'm also getting is some of you guys really needing to commit to healing whatever this 3 of swords is. Okay? All right, my loves. So let's move on to Pisces. All right, Pisces. So I'm already getting messages for you guys by just looking at the empath card here. All right, Pisces. So you guys got the sacral chakra, card number 6. What I'm getting here is the sacral chakra is all about your willpower. This is also where we store trauma. So some sort of trauma from the past, 6 being a number about past. So definitely something, some sort of trauma or something from your past that you're working on releasing. What you're unaware of underneath the surface is the Father of Water. This is the King of Cups. This is emotional stability. So possibly you getting to a place of emotional stability, or this could have been a father figure possibly in your life. For a lot of you, I think this is somebody possibly coming in for you, because we have 9 of joy underneath. That is the 9 of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment as well. 4 of Fire, completion. Something is finally there's a cycle completing here, but this is also my marriage card. This is 1111. This is the Four of Wands. This is celebration. Could be proposals, could be a new home, something like that. So for a lot of you guys, sacral chakra as well is all about, you know, I am getting sexuality here. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this could be somebody that you're connecting to that is very loving, nurturing, kind, generous here. We have Seven of Water. It says excess. So I feel like there's a lot of emotions in this connection. And then we have Nine of Earth, accumulation. This is stability. This is, you know, luxury. This is like the fruits of your labor, things finally kind of coming together for you. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is, you know, going to be possibly a successful connection, one that you have been dreaming about. For others of you, you're looking at your options, you know, possibly, and getting yourself to a place of emotional stability, you know, but a lot of you, what you're releasing is things possibly around, you know, like I said, the sacral chakra. So for some of you, you might need to do some healing around that. So we have Cancer next, entanglement. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like you are kind of entangled with others. You know what, you guys, I didn't read that sacral chakra card actually for Pisces. So does the good or bad emotional barometer control my day? Many of you guys, okay, am I stuck in my feelings? Am I unsure of how I feel? Am I allowing others their feelings without taking them on? Okay, so this is also talking about, it's that King of, you know, water underneath. This is the King of Cups, was talking about emotional stability. So many of you, this is what you're doing at this time, is trying to get yourself to emotional stability. All right, so entanglement. Sorry, guys. For Cancer, entanglement, card number 43. All right, entanglement. As I engage my energies with others, I also engage with their past cords of energy of unhealed relationships. Cancer, you need to do some cord cutting, all right? Any kind of entanglements you have with others, it is the energies, I just got chills on that. The energies are still attached to you. Remember to always practice cutting of cords to all of the people in your life. What did I just say? No one needs energy from anyone else. Are you being drained by the unfinished business, old hurts, or neediness of others? All right, that literally is your message, Cancer. Cancer, that was a pretty straightforward message. I don't even feel like I need to pull any tarot, but we're going to go ahead and do that. All right. Let's see here, you guys. Shaman. So this could have been marriage, some sort of commitment, something from your past, possibly. You're still connected to somebody. Maybe you're going through a divorce, something like that. What you're not aware of, bottom of the deck, is the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Water. So this is talking about wish fulfillment. So you're going to get your wish. All right, Medicine Woman, this is the High Priestess. A lot of you, yeah, this is literally going within, doing that spiritual work, visualization, and cutting those cords. Okay, we have Six of Earth, breakthrough. This is Six of Pentacles. This is fairness, equal give and take. Okay, this is what's going to bring you possibly to that place of balance in your life. And then Two of Earth, change. Something is definitely going to shift and change, as above, so below. Many of you guys are working on manifesting. Okay, working on manifesting your dreams, and your wish fulfillment will come in. But a lot of you need to do cord cutting to release yourself of that, so you're able to do it. All right, so next we are going to do the air sign. So let's start with Libra. Whoop. All right, Libra, we have winter, card number 22. Then we're going to do Aquarius and Gemini. All right, Libra, card number 22. Winter, contemplation and rejuvenation become my requisite as the days become shorter and the time of rest begins to take hold. So some of you were just getting over winter here. Some of you could still be in this place. Others of you could be in the southern hemisphere. Can I allow myself to feel the wonder that's present in stillness? Am I giving into perceptions that are uncomfortable and losing my light within? Does a prolonged time of seemingly no movement make me uncomfortable? Do I need to constantly be doing something? Filling a void with my busyness. What am I avoiding? What are you holding within still? Okay, what is it that needs to be let go of? There's some contemplation and rejuvenation needed here. Okay, you guys, 444 on the clock. Wow. All right, Libra. Seven of Water. This is excess. That's Seven of Cups. That's also about contemplation, looking at all your options. Some of you kind of like in hermit mode, going within right now. Bottom of the deck, what you're not aware of is the Fool card. This is taking a leap of faith. We have Daughter of Fire, so there could be some sort of, you know, new spark, new idea, new inspiration coming through here. Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles, accumulation. This is going to bring some sort of abundance, right? Some sort of stability. This is, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So some of you could, during this time of going within, new ideas, new inspiration that is going to bring you a lot of success here. And then we have Life Force. All right, this is card number 11. This is about justice. You know, this is fairness. This is balance. This is you guys taking action towards whatever this is and having to take a leap of faith to be able to do that. So some of you guys are really going within and contemplating on something. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? But there's definitely during this time, there are things that are deep within you that need to be released, Libra, that no longer serve you. It's kind of like the winter's coming to an end. It is time to finally clear out the clutter. Moving on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, we have card number 38. And that says the present. So I will read that. All right, card number 38. Look at that. That's literally like being in the present moment, and you are definitely growing something here. So being in the present, let's see, 38. Okay. In the present moment, my presence is powerful in witnessing to all my experience. Am I present in the moment? Am I living from my past? Does the worry of my future create an inability to choose? This is telling you, Aquarius, to live in the present moment. We have Six of Cups here. This is about your past, pleasure, possibly thinking and contemplating about things in your past. Father of Fire, this is the King of Wands. This is talking about taking action, going towards maybe something that you love, some sort of pleasure, you know, possibly from the past. This is being very present right now, but this is to be able to grow something here, because we also have the Magician card, the Medicine Man. This is talking about you creating something. And for some of you, this is with someone from your past, or possibly something from your past. This is also my Entrepreneur card. And then we have Son of Fire. This is saying take action towards adventures, towards what you are passionate about, whether this is a person or, you know, a situation, a venture. But this is saying to also be very present in the moment. Okay, not looking too far into the future or into the past, but being very present and grounded. Okay, so final, we have Gemini with the pedestal, card number 48, and final shuffle. All right, yeah, Five of Wands. There's some sort of chaos, drama that you need to leave behind, putting other people or things on a pedestal. All right, you guys, we have card number 48. All right, pedestal. Each moment, every person, Each equal in power is a puzzle piece that has a placement in the tapestry of life. Have I given my power to a belief that no longer serves my need to grow energetically? Have my relationships become one-sided, unequal in their power dynamic? Have I placed a person on a pedestal in order not to step fully into my own power? You guys, literally, this is for everybody, okay? So the pedestal, Gemini, what is it that you need to release? Because underneath the surface, depletion here. With the Seven of Earth, this is saying that whatever this is, it has drained you. We have Nine of Water, joy. This is wish fulfillment. Eight of Air, interference. Okay, so this is you getting in your own way. This is about thoughts. There are things that are getting in the way. What have you put in the way, right? What have you put on this pedestal? Okay, this is blocking your joy. This is blocking your wish fulfillment. And then we have the Lovers. This actually could be blocking, you know, you coming into connection with somebody. For others of you, this is talking about making a decision, right, about cutting this out because it is depleting you. So person, place, or thing, whatever this is. But for a lot of you, this is internally. This is in your mind. All right. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I really enjoyed doing this for you. Don't forget to do all the things, like, comment down below, share this video with others. And if you're new here, I would absolutely love to have you subscribe to my channel and be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. And if you would like to have a private personal reading with me, my link is in the description box below. And don't forget, you guys, especially with full moons and eclipses, make sure you drink lots of water and also get a lot of extra rest and really nurture and take care of yourself during this time. All right, my loves. So thanks again, and I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.